tell me more about Dr. Tan's 12 magical points.
You have no idea how magical that is for Dr. Tan's 12 magical combination. He called it a strategy, not just 12 points. Everybody can pick 12 points anywhere from the thin air. But how did you place that 12 points in such a magical way that you'll be able to treat patients with that 12 points? If you are very solid on the module 1, especially the mirror and imaging, remember that is a number 1 system that you learn how to pick the points. You got to learn that. And then you have to break them in parts. And then you have to put them back together. That's how magical that is. So Dr. Han's story about the 12 magical points is he is always having so many people come in with like 20, 30 different symptoms. It's like, I need something to be able to treat so many problems at one time. That totally makes sense. If you're a practitioner, you practice for 20, 30 years later, you'll be like, God, why people treat themselves so badly? They injure themselves so badly. Then they come to see me that I have to fix so many conditions, right? Then he's keep on thinking. So one day he was telling me, after the creation of 12 magical points, the strategy of the 12 magical points, I think I am really thoroughly understand what acupuncture is all about. He said, I already finished playing with acupuncture because I think I got it all. And then he launched that 12 magical point, the strategy book, the Dr. Tan strategy of 12 magical point, that book. He trying to explain to people, it's such a simple concept. And then he practiced in his clinic for so long. And he know this is a robust strategy. Then he tell the public, he is giving himself that is time that you did all you have to do to make the acupuncture into another level, up to another level. So when he started teaching with such enthusiastic, but some of the student was not learning the imaging and mirror good enough, familiar enough, so sometimes they stuck. So people does not give a lot of credit for Dr. Tan's 12 magical point, the strategy. Anyway, so if you really want to really good at that 12 magical points, then I would really, really recommend you has to have module 1 at least 3 times and always practice imaging and mirror to a level that you don't have to think, what do I do? Which part that I need to use to imaging and mirror? Then you'll be able to really utilize the strategy. And I will be very happy to join you because that is such a flexible system. Dr. Tan's 12 magical points, the strategy of the 12 magical. He always said it's a strategy. So we will be able to do more about it because the simplest things, the most profound information you can learn from most simple things. So that is the magical of the strategy of Dr. Tan's 12 magical points. And I'm hoping I will see you in the class. And it's such a fun strategy, and then you can see all answers. There's only one pattern. There are so many patterns can treat the same thing in that the strategy of 12 magical points. I'll see you there.